Uh-oh, here goes. It's going. Good morning, everybody. I'm trying to do my best because I know it is buffering because a lot of people are here using the same connection, but I am shooting a VOD right now, so I'm going to be sharing that later. But hopefully, you know, even with it buffering, you guys can catch a little bit of this. There's a big Twitch streamer there. Well, I'd like to meet them because I want to know if they've got data. Oh, there's the pig. There's Spider Pig. All right, we got to go to Spider Pig. Can you see Spider Pig? There's Spider Pig. All right, let's go. But I'm giving you a close-up to the bees. These are some of the famous, the sisters they call them. One of the famous balloons here at the Fiesta. Good morning, y'all. But yeah, Spider Pig. Oh yeah, there's Spider Pig. Taz is up there. There's the Tasmanian Devil. We've got the Snowman. We've got the clock. There's the pig. Oh, there's the frog. Frog's launching. Ooh, what is that called? Is that a lemur? I think that's a lemur, right? That's a lemur. Oh, Spider Pig's going up. Spider Pig's going up. There's the sun right there. There's Spider Pig. You can get her viewers if you snipe her. Let's go start heading over there. They got some big special shapes over there. Point right now because he's a piece of shit. But a blade balloon would look... I thought they were almost pretty much done with some of the balloons just going up. They've got way more back over here and bigger ones. So look, I'm going to turn around and show you what the view we got. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Like I said, which means there's probably less people probably using data now because everybody jumps on it at the same time. You know, the balloons all went out at the same time. Everybody's on there at the same time. Ooh, I can hear, oh, the bees I think are going up. Watch this. We're going to watch the bees go up. I can hear them cheering. But it is all full on today. Green flag. All the balloons are getting up there. It's amazing. All the special shapes. Today is the special shapes rodeo. So you're going to see... Pretty cool. Wow, look how big this dinosaur is. This thing is amazing. This thing looks like Godzilla. I don't even know what this beast is. I got to go in front of it and see what it is. This has probably got to be one of the tallest balloons here. Can I squeeze right behind you? I'm so sorry. No, you're, thank you. Oh, here we go. It's launching. The dynamo. Look at this one. This one is humongous. That's launching right now. Look at all these special shapes. This is so cool. This is amazing. Oh, it's amazing, Cesar. I know Yoda's inflating up next to me, so Yoda's right next to me there. We'll get to see Yoda lift off. Look how close they get. This is crazy. Look at this. Look at all this. There's the three bees. Two of them are together. One of the bees is kind of floating away, but it's all right. Look at those ones. They're right on top of each other. Look at that one. It's right on top of that other one. That is so crazy. Oh, there's Yoda. I'm sorry, I'm tripping out. Yoda's already up. One sister, two sister, and the third sister. What? Oh wow, look at this one. Check this one out. What is that? That one's real interesting. And I can get one of those. Should we put a dono goal for a NJCourts official balloon? Is that Tom and Jerry? We've still got a lot of the special shapes that haven't lifted up yet. But they're getting up there. Oh, that one's turning around. I'm trying to see what it is. All right, I'm going to shut off my GoPro because I got a lot of footage on that for right now. stoked. Not this weekend. Now, there was a balloon here yesterday. There was the Jesus Christ balloon. I can take you to Jesus if you'd like to see him, or on a balloon at least. Look at, there's two of the bees. Look at, they're making them kiss. See, that's pretty talented because those are separate. Look at, two baskets. Look how close they got them. I think one of them's tethered though. Look at. Ooh, that sun just came out. Here comes the sun. So Tammy, I guess you either use a bottle or just go over the edge of the basket. It's a good question. Or just hope you didn't eat a bean burrito before you got on that basket. But that probably happens a lot, especially for the out-of-town people that, you know, probably their stomachs aren't used to all that green chili. You know, they get them one of them big old carne asada green chili burritos, and then they forget to use the restroom, and then they're up, you know, 500 feet in the air going, uh-oh. There's Spider Pig! Spider Pig to the rescue! Spider Pig! Oh, wow, look at the sky here, y'all. Let me zoom out. Check out this. Look at that. See, a lot of the balloons are starting to drift away. So now they're kind of heading again like they were yesterday. Now they're heading a little bit northwest. But man, I'm so glad we got the launch today. Green flag. I've never witnessed. This is my first Special Shapes rodeo, so I'm in amazing. This is awesome. All right, we're gonna hang out next to these two and we'll watch them launch since we're so close. Well, we got Tweety that hasn't launched yet. There's one of the Spider Pig is right above me. Ooh, that's an interesting one. What is that? Oh, there we go. They want them all together. There we go. So, Mary, we're going to go to the museum after this, and hopefully we're going to learn a little bit more about the balloons and, you know, how far they go and how much fuel they can, you know, on average, like an average balloon. Because remember, some of the ones we were looking at the museum yesterday, those are the expeditionary balloons, the ones that go long ranges. So obviously those ones are going to be more set up to go, you know, farther versus, you know, just your normal balloon. The pig and the dinosaur hanging out together. But we still got a lot of Special Shapes that haven't launched yet. Oh, one of the bees is coming right above us. Good morning, Ginlor. Good morning, everybody. I apologize about the buffering earlier, but it looks like our data connection's getting a lot better as, you know, less people are on their data right now. I think when the balloons first launched is when everybody got on at the same time. There's Humpty Dumpty. Remember we saw Humpty Dumpty yesterday? Humpty Dumpty. Oh, they've got penguins. For all my penguin lovers, there's some penguins. Here and watch them launch together. Are going for the haunted house. Those went for the admission to the park, for the parking, which is $20. Remember, we're going to come back tomorrow and check out the Saturday morning ascension. That's going to be really cool. But I'm sure it's very expensive to go up in a balloon. Yesterday they do, but the balloon ride is an actual one here at the Balloon Fiesta. So you can experience, they said you experience 4 type of trips in the 10 minutes. So you experience like lifting off in the Balloon Fiesta, you experience landing in the Balloon Fiesta, you experience doing one of like the splashing down.
Wow, I need better pictures like this. Swimming also so fun. Oh yeah.
And speaking of donos, I actually did bring my speaker today. Let me just make sure I have it turned on. So if you would like to say hi or say something to the speaker, you're more than welcome to through a donation alerts, or you can donate through super chat, not super chat, the YouTube chat. But hey, anything helps, because we're definitely going to be using a lot of gas here within today going over. Yeah, we've still got a lot of them. Look, we've got this one going up. We've got a few different. Hopefully it'll clear up. Let me know if it clears up. Oh, there's the sun. The sun's up. When it's not good, I apologize, but
Where was it, right here?
that happens when you're in a area where a lot of people, thousands of people streaming at the same time or on their phones, on the data. But we'll take it. When we get that little break, we'll take it. And I'll even move around a bit. We'll walk a bit. There's the armadillo. That lemur's so cool. There are balloons just everywhere. Cheapest I saw was $189, and then they go up to $700. Well, let's just put it this way. They say you get what you pay for, so I'm kind of curious why there's a difference between $189 and $700 a ride. Is it a more experienced pilot versus not a more experienced pilot? Older balloon versus newer balloon? Oh, check out the armadillo. Cool, we're back. I moved around a bit, so I'm glad. Hopefully I'm in a good spot. Thank you for letting me know, Sunshinery. So I'll hang out here for a bit since it seems like we got some good connection. We're back, you know it. When you're gonna get to it. Hey, there's Taz. He's been all over the place. Look at this one here. I didn't see this one before the Volkswagen bug. Not the bug, excuse me, the bus. Talking about. Did you guys see the lemur? The lemur is super cool. We got the armadillo right here.
Walk with her. Hey, Ellie's asking you to walk with her. She said please.
But we've got balloons over there. We've got tons of balloons over here still. Balloons up over here. Balloons over there. No hobby hater. As a matter of fact, you may have missed it, but we actually did a go to my controller court case update. It's a breaking news update on my live streams. So the court case has been, it was rescheduled. She had made up a big old story about what had happened. Just like I said, easiest thing to do is just check out that controller court case update. I did it just a few, I think it was like Monday or maybe Friday, or it was not too long ago. And you'll have all the info about it, and what I even play a clip in there that shows you what she was saying, her BS story about what she said, why it got she didn't say rescheduled. She put it a different way. Let's just put it that way. It is definitely a rounded tiny bus. I'm still trying to figure out what this is. Is that like, it looks like a Sonic character, but then it's got a king's crown on it. There's Taz. Oh, I definitely recommend it, Cesar. Like I said, oh, there's a blimp. There's a blimp balloon. Like Bowser. Okay, interesting. I'll keep my eye out and see if that may be it. It's probably, hopefully it'll get a little bit closer to us and start turning over here so we can see the unicorns way up there. The pink unicorn, they're making their way up. There's our little buddy that we couldn't figure out who that is yet. Still haven't figured out which character that is. We've got the barn there. I'm waiting for the armadillo to go up. We've got the lemur there. But a lot of them are starting to float over there. That's what I was starting to think, but does Sonic have a crown on him? Yes, Sunshinery, we have seen Spider Pig. Absolutely. I was all excited. Uh-oh, there's the sun kind of peeking out. Is that the sun kind of peeking out? Yeah, there's the sun. So we'll be doing a court case update most likely tomorrow. I'm going to say tomorrow evening. I'm going to do an end of week court case update tomorrow evening, and we're going to answer a lot of the questions that I've been getting. Oop, there's Darth Vader right there. Look, update for everything else we've been discussing. Yeah, that armadillo looks gangster as AF, for sure. He's got his 6 shooters right there, ready to go. It's actually one of my favorite balloons. I don't know why. Maybe because I like guns and he's got his 6 shooters. He's the sheriff. Oh, there's the Sonic guy. Look at, he's getting closer and then he's going to turn around. So you guys help me out here. Oh, we've got a lot of them over there that haven't launched. Check out all these ones. They've got a bunch of the special shapes. We've got our Dalmatian dog that hasn't launched. We've got all these ones here. We've got a bunch of them over here that haven't launched. All right, let's see if Sonic's turning around yet. Balloons everywhere as far as you can see. Hobby hater for sure. Click, clack, hands behind your back. You're welcome, y'all. I read that it's $199 for a hot air balloon ride. All right. So what I'll do is I'm going to read into that today. And we'll see. Because remember, I'm going to be here tomorrow morning. So I still got one more chance to see. You heard barking. I didn't hear it, but I don't see any dogs next to me. So these questions that I know I've seen, because a lot of them I can't answer. I don't know. I'm not a balloonist. So, and I certainly want to get you guys some answers. I know we've had questions about how far can the, is it easy, and like what happens? Like if I shoot a BB through one of these, is that going to cause it damage or not? What were some of the other questions? We see if we can answer a lot of questions. What's up, the Corn Kid? I was down there last weekend for the morning ascension. Super cool. Hey, that's awesome. Glad to see somebody in chat that was down here last weekend. Nice. I'm hoping tomorrow. That's a booth that they had here. Got a bunch of cool free stuff yesterday. That's what we did yesterday before and after the balloons. There's a Sonic balloon. It's kind of coming down, or it's getting closer. It just won't turn around. I'm still waiting for Armadillo to go up. Oh, we're buffering again. It's because people are coming over here. I'm going to start moving. I wonder if it's because more people are starting to come to this side of the field. Ski Mask is cursing us. All right. All right, let's walk around. Let's go over to these other ones. Yeah, that Tasmanian Devil's pretty cool looking. Looks like it's coming down. Chicken Yale, we are at the 2023 Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta. More specifically, it is the Special Shapes Rodeo today. So you're getting to see a lot of the special shape balloons going up and coming down. Yes. Well, I wouldn't say I'm a hot air balloon nerd. Do I enjoy them? Absolutely. But we're here more as an event. As a matter of fact, tonight, you can come join us. We're going to be heading out to a haunted farm for kind of the Friday the 13th. Yep, them tears dry up as soon as that Western Union comes in. I'm telling you, those people are just absolute nutbags at this point. And it's just funny because, like I said, if they don't care that their money's going to support his drug habit, then hey, do you if you want to do that. But if they're really sitting there thinking he's using that money for anything he's really pretending like he's saying he's going to do, those people are absolute morons. I mean, how many times has he said he's going to fix his car, then he gets the money, then the car miraculously works, right? Or it doesn't work, or, it's the same bullshit. All it is just a drug addict begging for money every day. Every day. He ain't get his shit every day, he gets sick. Simple as that. So he's going to do whatever he's got to do. He's going to say whatever he's got to say, to get his shit. There's Spider Pig. Sunshinery. There's Spider Pig right there. Yoda was over there. There's Darth Vader. Yoda's already up. I don't know if Yoda's landed yet, but Yoda was already up in the air. I'll keep my eye out for Yoda. But there's Spider Pig. Oh yeah, a lot of the shapes are coming down. There's the clock just came down. One of the bees is coming down. Spider Pig's coming down. Taz already came down. I wonder if the armadillo already came down. No, because we still got, or maybe they just didn't send up the Tweety and Sylvester, because they're still right there. But yeah, there's Spider Pig. There's one of the sisters coming down. Feel that cold right now because the sun's out, but I have not checked. I know people are starting to leave a little bit more now, so the data is getting better. But at least, like I said, during some of the parts where it wasn't buffering, I'm hoping some of y'all got to enjoy a lot of the balloons up in the air. And then, like I said, I also recorded a lot of this on my GoPro, so I'll put footage on the GoPro. So, what is this thing? Wow, that's a scary looking balloon right there. So, oh, that was a good question, Flash. I know for a fact when I was going online, I saw that they have about 150 somewhat special shaped balloons. It could be less and it could be actually way more. Okay, but I'll double check that. Now, total balloons between the special balloons and your regular shaped balloons, I have no clue. And we'll find that out. That's why we're going to go to the museum, and that'll be a question we can ask. Oh, here it goes. See, it keeps moving away from me. We're trying to figure out who this is. I've only seen the back of it. Now I see the side of it. It does not want to face me for whatever reason. But there's still lots of hells of balloons still up there, up in the sky. The sun just came down. Yeah, a lot of the special shapes are coming down now. So I think the special shapes, I mean, honestly, I don't think they go up or very far away, just because they're more just for going up and people seeing them. I don't think they're really trying to go out for a distance type of ride. So they probably don't carry as much fuel versus some of your other balloons that you can see are going out further and probably doing what they call, like I said, that whole box type of route where it pretty much takes you around the whole, it's like a box, pretty much outside the limits of the city, you know, kind of takes you outside the city limits in a box type of formation. So here's another one coming down, special shape coming down here. Yeah. But yeah, as soon as some of these come down, we're gonna definitely make our way over to the museum. Because yesterday we only had a chance to check out a little bit of the museum before I lost you guys on the stream, and that was my fault. Like I said, I finally lost power. No more battery left. They're pretty much don't have any way to control except going up and down, Stoffel. They're at the mercy of the wind and the air pressure. That's why their conditions have to be perfect when these balloons go up, especially these special shaped balloons. And that's why, I don't know if you caught us earlier when we came into the park, they have what's called the Dawn Patrol. That's what they are. And what they do is they're a group of balloons that'll go up kind of to test, you know, how everything is, you know, how the air pressure is, how the wind is, and they're the ones that determine whether or not they're going to raise the green flag and let all the other balloons go up. So they have a way here, at least, of testing kind of the, you know, how they're going to determine whether they're going to let the balloons go up. But I'm not too sure, just for, like, you know, a normal balloonist, you know, what exactly is a good condition and what's considered a not good condition to fly in. But, I mean, just common sense would imagine they don't like wind, and they like when it's a nice clear sky and with no rain or possibilities of, you know, bad storms, or, like I said, with storms comes wind and stuff like that. So, hey Zen, good morning. Good morning, Super Rooper. Good morning, everybody. Looks like we've got some decent data finally. Some people already leaving the park, so we're just kind of finishing up, seeing some of these special shapes land. Some of them are launching. A lot of your regular shaped balloons are still up there floating. I mean, I could tell you easily there's still got to be well over 100 balloons up in the sky. But I'm curious to see at the peak, you know, about 30 minutes to an hour ago, when all the balloons were up there, how many balloons were actually up there. But it was amazing. We had the green flag go and they all went up. Hey, Spider Pig's still up. I thought Spider Pig was coming down. He's the man. Spider Pig. Hey, hey, hey. Look at, there's the NJCourts. NJCourts balloon right there. We just got to put a pair of glasses. It's already bald headed. It's got the mustache. We just need the glasses right there. Official NJCourts hot air balloon. Who wants a mustache ride? So Super Roofer says 4 to 6 miles an hour, best for balloon flight. Anything over 10 mph, no balloon flight, according to Google. There you go. Good to know. Thank you. Well, it looks like Darth Vader didn't go up this morning, or maybe he did and I didn't see him, but I'm pretty sure I didn't see him go up. I did see Yoda go up, but I didn't see Darth Vader go up. Stick's doing good. As a matter of fact, he just premiered not too long ago. He was down at a pretty scary asylum and did a haunted house type of IRL. And I'm telling you, that place he went to was super scary looking. But yeah, last time I talked to him, he was doing well. Absolutely. I sense a new emoji coming soon to your subs, the NJ balloon. Well, I do have a couple of new emojis that I premiered that are kind of part of the Halloween IRL tour, which is my Slimer and Mr. Puffed emoji. If you haven't seen those yet, they are in there. Spam them if you got them. And you guys are welcome. Oh, that is Ratatouille, I think. And you guys are welcome. Thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you guys being here. I know we had to work through some of the buffering a little bit earlier, but looks like we've got finally some decent data now that less people are here at the park. Less people on the data connection, as they say. And even then, I guarantee you they probably still had antenna boosters here. And even with the antenna boosters, you know, that's just how it is when you've got that many people, thousands of people, concentrated in one spot, all using their cell phones. Oh, I got plenty of coverage of the sisters. Well, there's one of them right there. So the sisters were all together this morning before they launched. And then when they went up in the air, only 2 sisters stayed together. For whatever reason, one of the sisters kept separating away. I don't know if they just had an argument last night, and you know, they said, well, just for the sake of the launch, we'll hang out together, but after that we're splitting. And see, yeah, that's the sister that split. The other 2 are together. But I did get some decent coverage of the sisters. You probably have to catch it on the replay. Worst case, I'm going to have it on my VOD that I'll put up once I edit my my GoPro footage. Oh, they're burning some of that propane. Let's walk around. Let's see if we can get. We didn't see a lot of the characters over here, especially yesterday. So I'm gonna. It is kind of brisk. It's nice. It's a gorgeous morning. I'm gonna walk over here and see. You guys let me know if it starts kind of buffering. Otherwise, hopefully there's just data coverage everywhere now. Now that people have kind of spread around a bit. But I want to walk around more to this side of the field, but I don't want to lose you guys. So let me know if it starts buffering, and then I'll start walking back to where we were earlier. But if I can walk around, I certainly want to walk around a bit. There's this look at this is where I want to go. I want to see what this is right here. There's this like monster-looking balloon right here. I want to see what it is. I'd say it's probably in the 60s. Maybe a little cooler than that, you know, low 60s, high 50s. I think it's even warmer. There's one of the sisters. There's a better view of the sister. There's the dinosaur there. But yeah, all the sisters went up. 48 degrees. Zen, there's one. One of them there. And the other two are either landed back over here or they're still up in the air. I doubt they're still up in the air, but that is one of them there. I hope you can see that. All right, so let's see what this is. Look at this crazy monster thing. This is where I'm going to. I want to see what this is right here. Oh, that's what it is. So that's what they call the three sisters, is the bees. The three bees. How do we keep running into this character? It landed. It finally landed. I swear, I feel like we're bonded to this balloon. All right, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a whole bunch of balloons over here we didn't see yesterday. Not a Sanderson sister. I don't know what a Sanderson sister is, but no, it is not. Oh, from Hocus Pocus. Okay, gotcha. I see Marshall, the Paw Patrol dog. That's Marshall right there, right? The Dalmatian. There's the clock. I thought that was the clock from Beauty and the Beast, right? And who did we say that was? Not Gustav, or what's his name? What's the clock's name? I'm gonna go crazy. Yeah, I didn't see this one yesterday. That's a pretty interesting character. And I didn't see this one. Look at this balloon. This balloon's got a lot going on with it. Holy moly. I remember Mother Goose. We saw Mother Goose yesterday. But I didn't see this one. And there's our Sonic balloon. Our balloon that we can't figure out what it is still up there. And see, you can see the little king's crown on it now. It's got that spiky hair, kind of like my hair wig. Look at this balloon. What is this? It's got like a lizard on it. It's got like a little rat on it. I'm intrigued. Oh wow, they got like a car. Let's see, I didn't see the car. Let's go see the race car balloon. This one's way cool right here. I like this one. But look at, they got a race car balloon, like a formula car. Let's see, I didn't see that one yesterday. Haha, they got the alien. Ooh, what's this one? Got like a dinosaur popping out of like a dinosaur egg. All right. Ooh, there's that. Okay, there's the Sonic one's getting closer. That Sonic one's getting closer. See, it's got the crown. It's got the crown. I just can't figure out what that character is. There's our NASCAR. It is a dinosaur coming out of like a dinosaur egg. Oh, see, it's landing. It does kind of look like a scuffed Sonic.
There you go. So Johnny Petron has landed down here at my end of the field, along with the barn and Puddles and Spidey Pig.
Oh, look at, there's the owl.
Here.
There's Professor Owl or something.
The team is coming back down.
There's the dinosaur. There's Mother Goose.
Hartzell, whichever one that is, either Joe Red or
Oh, there's the other side. Look at, it's a double-sided balloon. It's got two faces. Let's go see the other face.
Joe Savada and Steve Jones on the field climbing as well.
Yeah, the dinosaur egg is really cool. Oh, like a lion. Zen, I think you're right. That is probably what it is. It's the lion, right? Because the lion, yes. You're right. That was the lion, supposed to be like its mane, like its hair. And then the lion is the king of the jungle. Ah, I think that's what it was. We called it a scuffed Sonic, but I think that's what it was. It was the lion. All right, so this thing's got two faces. It's got kind of like a scary face. Then it's got a happy face. Hey, there's KOB. I wonder if Steve's here. Let's see if we can find Steve. Mr. Steve Stucker, the man, the mystery, the legend. Nah, he's a really cool guy. I've met him a few times. Like I said, he's a big advocate for rescues, dog rescues. And he works with Watermelon Mountain Ranch, which was the rescue I worked with. So this is the other side of that balloon. Pretty cool balloon. It's got two faces, two sides to it. We also saw a jester today. It was like a jester balloon that had I think 3 or 4 faces on it. That thing was cool. But we still got a lot of balloons up. We still got special shapes. Look at, there's one of the special shapes going way over there, kind of heading towards the Sandia Mountains. Yeah, they're starting to, some of these balloons are starting to deflate. The sun's going down. That sun was pretty cool. They had like a full-size sun. Let's walk over there. Hopefully we'll still see, hopefully we'll still have some data. We'll walk over to these balloons that are still kind of standing up. I wonder if I wish these ones would have a trading card. I would so love a trading card. So see, let's count how many people we got. 1, 2, I think like 3 people in that basket. And it gets tight. 1 person, the pilot. Yeah, I think I saw 3 people. Let's see if we can find Yoda. I wonder if Yoda's still up in the sky or if Yoda came down. Gene, did you get any going into your yard? Oh, cool. I remember you were saying some are coming over your house. Heck yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of them heading over kind of towards the city more, so enjoy. See, there's the other side. That's its mean face. Ooh, let's see if we can get a card. Oh, wait, no. I don't want to take them from the kids. I want them to have enough cards for the kids. I wanted to get, now, I will ask for a card from Spidey Pig, just because I'm a fan of the Spidey Pig. Especially since I have the Spidey Pig sticker, which I'm going to pick one of you all. I don't know how I'll do it, but that Spidey Pig sticker is going to be sent to one of you guys as kind of a gift. So I'll kind of figure out a fun way to decide a winner. But I will definitely gift my Spidey Pig sticker that I got up here. That's such a cool, I guess it is kind of like a real blimp. I thought it was an actual, I think that's a drone. I don't even think that's like there's a person. I think that's a drone. I think that's a drone blimp. But at first I thought it was actually like a balloon. I thought there was going to be like a basket hanging from it, but there's not. I think that's actual like that, or it's like an RC car type of, you know, like a model plane type of balloon or something. I don't know. It's huge. I mean, it's humongous. Maybe there is a person in there. I don't know. No, it's not the Goodyear blimp. Yeah, there's still a lot of balloons up there. There's a still special shape up there. See, there's a dinosaur. There's another special shape that's still up going. There's the dinosaur. So Flash, ultimately, they like to come back over here and land if they can. But there's some places around here where they can land that's close. You know, like there's farmland. Ultimately, I don't think they want to land anywhere near the city, to be honest with you. Yeah, the sun is out. It is definitely out. All right, let's go walk over here and check out some of these other figures. This is right now would have been the perfect time to bust out my air chair and just take a, you know, just sit back, relax on the air chair, you know, and just, this is my view right here. Smoking a nice little dog walker, you know. Oh, yes. What a now I wouldn't do that here because there's a bunch of families and children, but you know, it would be kind of sweet. But no joke, I'd like to... Oh, and that reminds me. Before we walk to the museum, I'm going to look for those guys that were selling the air chairs because I want them to show me the correct technique on how to fill my air chair. That way I got it down. Aaron W., well, not for free. We were looking up what the prices would be, and it looks like it appears they start from around $200 a ride up to about $800, which I don't know why there would be such a big price difference between a ride. You know, maybe one was advertised as a longer ride versus the other one's just like a shorter ride, like an up and down. They also may do tethered rides. I wouldn't mind just doing a tethered ride. And that's where they just have you kind of on a cord and they just, you know, they just bring you up as far as the rope lets you go. And then they bring you back down. I mean, ultimately, I'd like to go up and, you know, go for a nice, you know, 1 hour ride or, you know, even if it's just 30 minutes. But I wouldn't mind a tethered ride. But what I'm going to do is I'll look into it today. And tomorrow morning, I'm going to be back for the morning ascension. And I'll check it out. I'll check it out and see if there's anybody here doing the tethered rides. We'll see. The other thing is I'd like to be able to take you guys, obviously, on the ride. And I don't know if I'd have data going up that high. You know what I mean? Because that'd be kind of, you know, I mean, yeah, I'd have fun. But I certainly wouldn't want to, you know, raise money to go on that or use, you know, the donators' money to go on a ride that I can't live stream or share. Now, worst case, I could always put it on a VOD, you know, record my ride, but, you know, I think ultimately it'd be funner to live stream that. Flash. I know, I need to come up with a nickname. One that's kind of, you know, I can say around, you know, everybody that's, you know, not the vajayjay chair. Actually, that's not too bad. I like that. There you go, the vajayjay chair. That's my vajayjay chair. Now, I will take you when we go to the museum. They do, I mean, they got you can, so I'll tell you this, especially for some of y'all that may be afraid of heights, they've got up here where you can pay, I told you it was $15 for 10 minutes, and it's a virtual. They put the virtual headset. I've never done any of that virtual reality, so some of you gamers that do that, I don't know. You tell me. Do you think it'd be a pretty cool with the way they have the virtual reality and all the graphics and all that? Do you think it'd be a pretty realistic experience? They even have at the museum a pretty cool little I think it's almost like a close to a virtual experience that I'll show you. I was messing around with it yesterday a bit, but I'll show you how that works. That was pretty cool. You can kind of control your own balloon, and it's on like a 360 camera is what you're experiencing, and you're not like the screen you're watching it from is like a half domed screen. It's almost like if you were in a full 360 circle screen, but it's half of that. So it kind of gives you that feeling like you are piloting a balloon. So there are kind of ways we can experience something like that virtually. But yeah, ultimately I'd love to go on a balloon ride. Kind of just looking around, seeing if there's somebody that's advertising it. Or I was talking to that parking lot attendant earlier because she was saying that she had spent a few days being a chase crew, helping somebody as a chase crew member. And I had asked her, you know, did they offer you a ride, or did you ask? And she seemed like she wasn't interested in that, but it didn't seem like she mentioned anything like they do. Because that's what I was hoping, was to see, hey, maybe I can help out for a day or two on a chase crew and see if they'll trade me, instead of paying me, you know, trade me for a ride. But ultimately, it sounds like these chase crews, you know, you've got to start asking to volunteer on 1 weeks before this event, you know. I think they have no problem finding volunteers to help them with the chase crews. Just because, like I said, maybe a lot of people, maybe they repay you by giving you rides, and that's why people like doing that. Or people like just doing it because it's a fun thing to do. They get to experience that, so... At the end of the day, I bet someone would take you up for $100. Yeah, you know, just kind of going up to a person. But see, here's the thing. Some of them may not be insured for that. And I mean, obviously they're insured to have people in their vehicle, or excuse me, their balloon. But what I mean, doing it as a business. You know what I mean? Taking actual money for the ride. You know. I kind of have to be like, can I give you a $100 tip if you'd like to take me up? Wink, wink. There you go for all my sneaker heads. I don't know if I saw the sneaker go up. Did I see the sneaker go up? I'm kind of thinking I did see the sneaker. I'm going to have to rewatch the video and see. Yeah, the van's super cool. We saw that one up there. I called it the bug. Yeah, the van is super cool. The cactus was super cool. The road, is that Roadrunner? I saw that was one was flying. See, there's less people here now, and I can tell the data's getting a lot better. That's just what it is. It's just so many people here at one time. They're putting this balloon down. Show you how it's done. They're folding this part up here. We'll watch them for a second, see how this works. my God. I was tripping out. I was like, why do these seem small? Look at this. These are... My eyes were just... I was looking at these from the... I was like, am I just tripping out or something? Look at... These are mini balloons. These are like RC... Are you kidding me? These are remote control balloons? Oh my gosh. Okay, so maybe you can afford a balloon. A remote control balloon. This is insane. I didn't know they had remote control balloon. Look it, there's the guy controlling it. Maybe I can get on one. How much for a ride? I know, I'm kidding. All my viewers were asking me, you should see if somebody will give you a ride on the balloons, you know? And I was like, it's probably expensive, but maybe I can afford to get on one of these ones here. That's so cool.
Is this your YouTube channel?
What's that?
Is this your YouTube?
Yeah, it's my YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm just showing the people the Fiesta. I do court stuff, but I'm just showing them the Fiesta while I'm down here.
Cool, yeah.
Is this one of your guys' balloons?
This one is, yes, ours.
Oh, you got the coolest balloon.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then my dad's friend is also flying the matching fire truck with it.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then he has friends as well as me.
Oh, right on. Yeah, this is insane. I've never seen this before. This is cool.
I think there's 2 other kids up here. There's a bigger one of this.
Yeah, that's the one I saw. Yeah. That's why I had a double look. I was like, why does this look smaller? And then I was like, wait a minute, it is a smaller version of
I
it.
didn't know there was a bigger version.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, cool.
My friend sent me a picture like, oh, is this your dad's balloon? I was like, no, my dad's at work. Why would he fly?
Yeah, no, there is. That's so cool.
And then when we were driving down the field, we saw it this morning over there. I was like, oh, wait, there's one. Oh, no, I can just hold on.
Well, that's cool.
Would you like a card?
Yeah, please. My viewers said hello. So, yeah, this is their balloon right here, and they just gave me. So, Hotspot's the name of your balloon?
Yeah, we can't use Marshall for copyright.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, so copyright reasons. It's Hotspot. I have almost close to 5,000 subscribers, but I have about like 40, 50 people watching me right now. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
decent.
yeah.
If you have any other questions, my dad's right there.
I'll definitely ask them. Thank you. I appreciate you guys sharing that info. Thank you for the card. Yeah, look it. They got other balloons, and then they've got they've got the matching fire truck. Let me show you. This is another one. Look at this. This is amazing. This is another one of these balloons. The mini balloons. I'm just going to call it a mini balloon. Excuse me. Oh my, look at all these mini balloons. Dude, my eyes were tripping now. Look at all these mini balloons. These are all, wow. This is crazy. This is so cool. Stick. Sticks in the house. Hey, now this might be a balloon that the NJCourts channel can afford. Look at that. So they control it there, and it's got real fuel that it's burning. See, so they control it with one hand with the tether, and then they have the kind of the throttle for the fuel. So you could buy one and have it above your house, technically. Yeah. Yeah, they were just asking about you, Stick. They were wondering how you're doing. I was telling them about your last IRL adventure at the haunted sanatorium or whatever. I don't know how you call it. Look at all these other balloons. Look how many they have. This is cool. Whoa! These are all mini... Dude, this is insane. These are all mini balloons. Look at them. They've got a ton of them. I thought they were real, I was like, why are they so small? These are so cool. I want to see what he's saying.
That would be cool. Isn't it
Yeah, the triangle one's cool, Zen. Man, I would have so much fun just chilling with that. It's like a pet balloon.
It's like a
Yeah, no, I'm like, this is cool. Go take your balloon for a walk. Some of them do. Oh, you guys have one? Oh, okay. You're asking. Yeah, I got one from one of them earlier. Look, they even got one of the little unicorn one. Let's go walk around and see the other ones. Wow, they've got so many of them. This is crazy. That looks like so much fun. Just walking around, you know, walking your balloon. I guess maybe it's kind of where you start. You know, like, you know, when you get into like, you know, like guns. For me, it was like BB guns, you know. Then as you get older, you work your way up into, you know, some bigger rifles and stuff. And it's like, I guess if you're going to get into hot air balloons, this is where you start, you know. If you ain't got a lot of money and, you know. Whoa, excuse me. So look at, this one even's got its own mascot, the cat. Cool. Man, they take this pretty serious, these little ones. They've got their own mascot. They've got their own cards even. I mean, they go all out. Look at, this one's cool. And then they've got the cat to take the picture with you. How cool. Wow, look at all the balloons. All these little balloons here. Yeah, who wants a kite now? I guess this is when you're... the rich kids have hot air balloons. We just had kites growing up. Is this an... Oh, that's the same cat.
That one's named Muffin.
Muffin! Super cool.
Represents all the kitties who have ever graced their household.
I like that. It is. It's so cool. And I love the name too. So that's Muffin the cat. Muffin. What a cool name. I've never seen these before. This is amazing. I did not know this existed. I mean, this is... I honestly, I could sit here for hours just watching this. And just like I said, just playing with my balloon, going up, going down. Whoa. Dang, they got some... What do they got there going? That one seemed like it had a lot more flame than some of the other ones. Yeah, that one really hits. They've got something going on there. Ooh, that one's going up high. Look at how high it goes. I guess you can go as high as you have the rope, right? I don't think those things have really a limitation on how high they can go. Just how high legally they can go. I'm sure you have to have some legality to flying one of these up in the air. Because, I mean, they almost are just like a regular size hot air balloon in a weird way. I know, RC hot air balloon now. Google, Amazon. Just for shits and giggles, can somebody Amazon, see if Amazon sells one of these and how much is it? Cheapest one. If I want to get the cheapest RC balloon on Amazon right now, how much is it going to run me? Oh, look at, they got weight. Look at these ones. These ones are getting some air right here. Look how high this one is. That one's going way high. Woo, look at it. Look at it. There's the lady right there controlling it. And then look at that one's way up there. That one's cool. I like this one. It's got the 80s colors to it, you know what I mean? Just found one, 2,700 bucks. All right. I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, that's what I'd figure they'd be pretty expensive, but for what you're getting, that's not too bad. I mean, if you're telling me for 2,700, I mean, I've pretty much probably blown 2,700 bucks on stupider things, and I could have gotten something like this. So, totally.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes.
What would you put in yours? I would put a bunch of stuffed dogs. You know me, I love dogs, so I would have stuffed dogs in my basket. Move out drones, man. Just get you an RC hot air balloon. Put you a little switch where you can drop stuff on it, so if you got a neighbor that's pissing you off, just have your RC drone go over their house and drop a few eggs off the... No, I'm just kidding. Super cool. Super cool. Yeah, I was tripping out. I saw these balloons here and I'm like, oh, look at these balloons haven't launched. And then I'm looking at them like, why do these look smaller? I had to do a double take. And you know, you got to have a lot of stuff too with it, you know. Looks like they've got a generator. They've got, you know, looks like a fan. You know, so it's probably a very expensive hobby for sure. But looks certainly like a lot of fun, I'll tell you that. There's a few more. Look at, they're getting theirs ready up here. So it's just like you see the big ones, you know, how they set it up. They've got to put the fan, they use the fan. They've got the fan going and then they're feeding it fuel, you know. So it's just like how they get the, look at, then they even got a person, you know, with the rope standing there. So you got to get the balloon ready just like you would a regular big hot air balloon. Just in a smaller version. That's cool. That is awesome, man. All right, let's go around this way. Let's go check out some of these bigger balloons. That's just amazing. I never knew that existed. RC hot air balloons. Oh, there's the one with the hearts. I don't know if somebody was asking about that one. That one's a really nice one, especially for all you little girly girls. You could put air in a chair bed like, ooh. Oops, we don't want to go under there. I can honestly probably turn my air in a chair bed into my own hot air balloon. Oh, the cactus is going down. The cactus is going down. Bahati, it was pretty nice. It could have used more air, but I figured out what I wouldn't say my technique. I haven't gotten the technique down. But what I wasn't doing was I didn't realize that there's 2 air chambers. And I was only filling up one of the air chambers. So it wasn't bad, but, you know, by kind of, you know, I was only laying down for probably 3 hours. I would say towards, you know, the end of it, I could have definitely, you know, used that other chamber full of air. Would have made it a lot better. But, no, it's certainly, I'm telling you, once I get it down and I can get that thing perfectly inflated, it's definitely well worth what I paid for, and it's going to be put to use a lot. Oh, man, they've got ropes everywhere. I'm trying to... Oh, they just put it down. See, that's what I wanted you guys to see. So there you go. They're laying that one down. Pretty simple, right? They disconnect it from the basket. There you go. There's your basket. You roll up your balloon. And then it's ready to go. And then, like I said, most people, they got these just smaller size trailers, and that's what you need to transport your balloon. So you see the big old balloons, how big they look once they're inflated. In reality, once they're all folded up, they just fit in a nice little trailer like that. Now, it also depends on the size of your basket, too. You know what I mean? Stepping over the rope. We don't step on ropes. Step over, step over. All right. Ooh, is that my GoPro? I didn't know I had my GoPro on. I thought I had it off. Whoopsie. Oh, there's your shoe. There's the underside of the shoe. We're going to make our way over. Oh, that triangle one is super cool. The triangle hot air, the little mini hot air balloon. There's even a monster hot air balloon. That fire truck and the our buddy, that kid was so funny. He's like, his name's Hotspot. We can't name him the real name for copyright purposes. I'm like, I know all about copyright purposes, kid. You ain't got to tell me. But you know what's kind of like shitty how corporate and copyright works, that even a kid at that age knows exactly about copyright because, you know, they've got to call their balloon Hotspot. But yeah, I'll tell you what, look at, I mean, all the work. So you got the regular ones, but then imagine the work that has to go into one of these little mini balloons. I guarantee you that balloon probably costs just as much as one of these regular sized, large, like just the normal ones. I guarantee you that one probably cost about the same. I wouldn't doubt it. Just because of all the custom work on it. And then the triangle one is super cool. Look at the dinosaur. Let's check out that one. We didn't see that one. I like Hotspot. I think that's a way cooler name. Wow, look at this one. All right, I want to make sure I'm doing good on battery. Okay, we're doing all right. So I want to go to the museum before I die completely.
Now that's where you plan on that little
But there's the dinosaur.
And it looks like it's taking him west.
That's a sick mini balloon. I mean, come on now. That's crazy cool.
Down here by me, just over.
You need to get someone to take a picture in front of the NJCourts balloon. Oh, there it is. Speak of it. Let's see if I can. Let's see if we can get to it before they deflate it.
Black and white checkerboard spiral in it.
Speaking of the NJCourts balloon, there it is.
Keep watching Steve Jones here. He's forgot that.
Look how huge the foot is. Let me just show you the foot really quick. Just give you an example. That's why they got this sideways like this. This is amazing. This is cool. Look at all these people lined up. This is a good way to show you how big this balloon is. All right, look how big this balloon is. These people are all lined up, okay? These people look like ants. Little ants compared to how big this balloon is. Look at it. Oh, they're letting you go. What is this? They're letting you go inside of it. What is it? Oh, okay, cool. So they're letting people actually go inside it to check it out. How cool, look at it. Yeah, that's so cool. That's how big it is. They're letting them go inside it. That is so cool. But that's, look at, just to give you, look at this. Look at, that's a full-size truck. And look how small the truck looks to the bottom of that balloon. Full-size truck with trailer compared to that balloon. All right, let's go see if they got the mini NJ. Go in hot air balloon and then jump out, please. No, not gonna do that. Oh, where did he go? Did they already put him down? See, that's how quick they got him down. Wait, no, I think I see NJCourts balloon on the other side.
Tell her that we went to the bar right here.
All right. Then we're going to make our way after this. Oh, it's still there. Then we're going to go try to look for our buddies. Actually, no. I'll learn the technique. I don't want to waste time. I want to go straight over to the museum and get you guys some footage there. Are you streaming? I think somebody told me to find you, and it's funny, out of all these people I said, I doubt I'm going to run into them. Are you on Twitch?
Yes.
Okay, I think that's who they said to look for. My name's NJCourts.
My name is Ginny. Nice to meet you.
Okay, yeah, it was you. Nice to meet you. That's crazy. I was just like, I'm not going to run into this person with all these people here. And then I just seen you, and I'm like, you don't see too many people with these like that. And I was like, I wonder. I'll just ask.
I saw you with the gimbal.
That's cool. Well, nice to meet you. Did you have fun here?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I came here like at 5.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's really nice.
I'm from New Mexico, so
Okay.
I do court stuff, but I do a lot of just IRL things in between. So I wanted to show people the Fiesta. So
yeah.
yeah, so we've been here since Tuesday, and then we came here yesterday, but the balloons didn't go up.
Oh, okay.
Today they did, so this was amazing. Then I'll be here tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
They have like massive.
The big one, yeah. The weekends are huge.
From this one, right?
A little bit, yeah. You'll see more of these style balloons. Not as many as the shaped ones, but it's bigger because it's Saturday, a lot more people. So, yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. And then it's the solar eclipse, so they're going to do something with that. So, I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah, it's nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
See, I told you, chat. We found her.
Yeah. Nice
Well, yeah, you have a good day. Enjoy your stay here. Bye now. Her person was behind me checking out how many people I have. Don't talk to him. He's only got 29 people on his chat. Yeah, sweet person, real cool. So what does she do? Does she do like travel vlogs and stuff, or what's her forte? That's real cool, though. I didn't think we were going to meet up with another, who you guys were asking about. One, I didn't know who she was, but I just guessed. Like I said, you don't see too many people on a selfie stick. Some last of the balloons still up. Yeah, I guess she's a Twitch streamer. Oh, we got a truck coming behind us. All right, so we're working our way up towards the museum. I don't know. Somebody in chat was the one telling me. It's like Ginny Jin. No, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't even want to guess because I don't want to butcher her name up. There it is. There's the NJCourts balloon. Let's ask them. I'm curious what the name of their balloon is. Maybe they got a sticker. That would even be cooler. Not sticker, a card. Oh, I didn't even have my New Mexico hat on right. Probably looked all silly with my New Mexico hat on all scuffed. I think that's the name of it, the Guilty Crew. Hello. High five, I'll give you one. What's the name? Is this your guys' balloon? Yes. What's the name of your balloon? Guilty. Guilty, cool. I like your balloon. It's super cool. We saw it from the distance. My viewers were like, because I don't have as nice of a mustache, but they were like, dude, that balloon looks like if it had your glasses you wear. Because I'm also bald too, so they always make fun of me like that. So cool. Well, thank you so much. I wanted to catch up with you guys before you guys broke down everything. So thank you all. It's nice to meet you. Have fun. Yeah, thank you guys. So the balloon is called Guilty. There you go. Super cool. There's the pig going down. Oh, definitely getting our steps today. The pig is awesome. I saw this one from the distance, Mary. We saw the pig a lot, actually, flying. The pig was real big. Pig's going down. The pig's going down. All right, let's head over to the museum. Have a good one. There you go, Mary. It's funny because now after looking at the little balloons, for some reason it makes your vision, like I see these bigger balloons now, and they for some reason seem smaller. And I think it was just because we were watching those smaller balloons for so long now. Oh, these guys are doing the contest, I think. I think they're doing these contests over here. I don't know if this one's part of it, but that's why you hear the announcer. They're doing a contest. All right, so where's this museum? Damn, I'm headed the wrong way. Sorry. We were headed the right way. Oh, yeah, we're going to get our steps in. Look, the museum is all the way over there. Watch. Baintrola. I forgot about Baintrola. So the museum's all the way over here. Now I'm zoomed in all the way. Zoom out. That's it right there. So let's make our way. We're definitely getting our steps in today, but it's all good. All right, I got you guys on 25%. You're charging. It's just, sometimes the charger doesn't catch up with the phone, especially on Prism because it's burning a lot of battery. Also, I think I think these are cheap. Well, not necessarily they're cheap. They work great, but they're from Harbor Freight, these extended batteries I have. And I don't think, I forgot what it is. It's kind of like the wall charger. If you have it's depending on the ampage, it'll charge quicker than some of the other ones. And I think these ones are charging slower versus I think if I get a more expensive or nicer extended battery, I think those ones actually are like the quick chargers. And I don't think I'm going to have a problem with because right now it doesn't matter. I have a full battery on my extended battery. It's just it's not catching up with what I'm using on the Prism app while I'm streaming. So that means that my battery is not feeding enough battery quick enough to the phone. Oh, look there's from the Lion King. Look Lion King is going down. What did we say? Rafiki, right? Isn't his name Rafiki? And I'm sorry if I said that completely wrong, but I thought that's what his name was. So, Mary, they have contests like, for example, they have they'll put like a bullseye or a target on the ground, right? And they'll have the balloon fly over and say maybe toss like a hula hoop or toss something, and they have to get it, like say they toss like a sack of beans or something, something with weight, like a bean bag, almost like it's a humongous bean bag, and they're trying to land as close as they can to the target. They may have also like a contest where they got to kind of land and then kind of like land and go. So, you know, and it's how close they can land, you know, things like that. Oh, here come the horses. Remember we met the horses yesterday? These horses are awesome. Super friendly too. We got to actually meet them. Look at these horses. No, they got, look how quick they got into formation. That's awesome. When we met these horses yesterday, they let us pet them. They were super cool. And they told us how they use them for riot control. Oh, I didn't notice they do have the extended batons. Let me get out of this guy's way. It's super cool. Miss Ella, so ask them when you go there at Harbor Freight, because I couldn't find them, and when I asked the kid, you'll never guess where they had them. They had them at the very front, like where you check out. They were like right there. So, and I was looking everywhere for them. So next time you go to Harbor Freight, ask them about it, because that may be the same issue you're having as I did. Also, make sure that you use one of your coupons, because you can get an additional 10% off of them, and that helps a bit, makes them cheap, you know, a lot cheaper. There's the Lion King balloon. This one's going down. Let me get out of your way. I'm sorry. Miss Ella, well, I'll help you with your nap. Just keep watching, okay? I know I don't have that soothing voice that might put you to sleep. Maybe I can try. How about now? Welcome. This is NJCourts, live here from the Balloon Fiesta 2023. I appreciate you joining me this afternoon. I hope you're having a great afternoon. I'm sure you woke up early with us today, and your eyes are getting a little tired, getting a little heavy. You know, it is 10 o'clock. All the dogs are out sleeping right now. It's nap time. Everybody should be taking a nap right now. The sun's kind of hitting you in the face. That heat's kind of putting you to sleep a bit. The tone of my voice, so soothing. Now get up and go. No, I'm just kidding. All right. We're headed to the museum. I can see it now. I can see it. It's a lot closer. Oh, wait, that's because I have you guys zoomed in. My bad. All right, never mind. Now it's way farther. No, I'm just kidding. No, we're getting close. They're huge. Those horses are humongous. That's what I was telling I asked the officer. I said, do you guys use these for riot control? Or are they just, you guys just use them to take pictures and look pretty? And they said, nope, we use them for riot control. And I said, yeah, you think... I don't care how tough you think you are. I would never get in front of one of those horses if they were coming in front of me like that. And on top of it, the dude on top of that horse got a baton stick that's about the size of a samurai sword. That'll easily whack you if you even dare think you're going to try to touch that horse.
Steel one with the geometric red and blue on it.
All right, let's kind of look behind us and see how the field looks now. Oh, a lot different, huh? Isn't it amazing how it was a lot earlier? You know, how crazy the sky was full of all the balloons, everything. And then look how quiet the sky is now. It's crazy, huh? Oh, here's the Chick-fil-A crew. I was going to say something funny, but I was like, eh.
Over the top of you, the blue balloon with the yellow and red V. That would be Josh Bacon flying that balloon. Behind me. Well, maybe.
Ah, the dreaded golf carts. Dun, dun, dun. And of course, no drivers to be found. Well, shall I turn myself into my own driver today? Should I just play stupid and say, oh, I thought these were part of the general admission ticket. Was a ride in the golf cart, free of charge. You're like, I thought you could rent these golf carts. You mean to tell me that you can't? Ma'am, are you headed to the museum? Or do you know where the museum people meet? Okay, thank you. Just me for right now. Thank you.
Can you? All right, we're going to pick up 2 or 3 more.
That's fine. I'm in no rush. Thank you. Perfect. I appreciate it. Yeah. It keeps my viewers from getting seasick.
So, like going out gate 20 would have been the other way for you to go out. Once they get the traffic.
Thank you, Sunshiner. I appreciate you getting those pictures. I really do. And thank you, everybody that sent me the pictures yesterday. I got them all at the DMs. So I'm excited to put those together. I've got a lot of pictures I need to put together from this and, you know, get my best ones. And I'll probably print them out at Walgreens. We're kind of in a little golf cart traffic jam. Oh, I forgot there is a golf course over here, I think, or a driving range, I think. Yes, we got a ride, Miss Ella. We met a very nice cart person, and they were very kind to give us a ride.
Back.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm happy to take you to the front of the museum. This traffic is really long, so if you want to get off, you can go up that gate there, and it has a walkway across to the museum, or you can stay on and we'll drop you off. On the front.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. I've been walking a lot, so this is a nice little break. So thank you, though.
It's just I didn't want you to know we're kind of in a box.
No. Thank you.
All the chase crews are on that, and so the bike rallying place is right up here. And since all the balloons are getting this far, we got so they came like where we were.
And actually, you know what? I don't mind. So you said if I go on this ramp here, I can go across? Perfect. No, I'll do that. I see it. I was thinking it was further that way, so that works.
Go right there, and there's a walkway that goes across.
Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, so change of plans. We're gonna walk. There's a huge traffic jam, and I'm not gonna wait because I only got 20% battery left. So I want to walk you through this museum before my phone dies again like last time. But we're not going to spend a lot of time over at the, you know, where we were yesterday looking at the long range balloons. I want to just walk you to where they have the video about the box. I want you guys to learn about this box. Plus, we'll just do like a quick walk around too. Yesterday we kind of got stuck in the lobby area of the museum. We'll walk around everywhere. That way you guys can see all the other stuff. But I am on 20%, and unfortunately it's not catching up with my battery. Ugh, my pants keep falling. I should have brought my belt. Stick, if you're watching, I need to get a belt like yours, man. That belt you let me borrow that one day was money. All right, yeah, no, that was, I'm glad the lady suggested that because it is a lot quicker to get over here. Now, I think this is a walkway right through there. Let's see. They love their golf carts, absolutely. See, I wonder why people just tied their bikes to the fence here when they had the free valet service. Strange. Hopefully this cuts through the fence. I don't know if it does. It does not look like it. Nope. All right, so we're just gonna go around this way. So did we figure out what type of content the Twitch streamer we ran into does? Excuse me, thank you. All right, so we're gonna head up this way. Ow. I think we can kind of work our way around to the front of the museum here. Pretty sure we can. So this is the parking lot where all the people that stay in the RVs that want to stay near the Balloon Fiesta field. This is kind of the RV park for them. They all got those exhausts going out. I guess that's for their AC. Huh, strange. I've never seen that before. Korean streamer who likes to do outdoor streaming, gaming, and other fun content. Speak 3 languages, English, Korean, and Chinese. Cool. So I guess she's traveling. This isn't her home country then. That's cool. I hope she's having fun here in New Mexico. She spoke very good English. All right, I hope this does wrap around. This is going to be a lot of unnecessary walking if it doesn't. Oh my gosh. I'll jump a fence at this point if that's the case. Ooh, and that sun's starting to come out. I'm going to definitely have to take this hoodie off here in a bit. That's that crazy New Mexico weather right now where it's, you know, cold in the morning where you got to have a hoodie on. But by, you know, 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the afternoon, it is warm. All right, so I do kind of see where I can kind of walk through and I kind of see where I don't. Let's walk right through here. And I'm going to walk under this. All right, there we go. Sweet. So she was correct. We could walk over here to the front. All right, I still got some decent percentage. It's crazy how I keep always losing you guys when I go into this museum. But like I said, we'll just do a quick tour. It's a big museum. I'd like to spend a lot more time in there, but battery's sake. Dang. Police got pretty nice Ranger, man. That's the police edition Ranger. Check this out. Got a winch. They've got their speaker for their intercom. They've got the, looks, I don't know if that's the exhaust. I don't know if they got that upgrade. No, I don't think so. They got the seat. I was going to see if they've got the, I was going to say if in case they got to put people in the back, you know, if they've got the bar that goes in between. Yeah, that's a pretty legit. And then they got their gun rack back there. That's their lockbox for their guns. That's a dope ass four-wheeler. Oh man, they got a whole bunch of them. Look at that. Got one. Two more back there. Cool. There's your taxpayers' money. Got a few balloons hanging out over here. There's one that's kind of just hovering a little low. Got one that looks like it landed over right there. 97K on Twitch. Wow. Big streamer. So technically I stream sniped her. Well, what would you say? Did she stream snipe me or did I stream snipe her? Because we both kind of looked at each other at the same time. Just saying. This is the museum shop. Thank you.
So I had my kite, yeah, and the wind.
That's nice.
Good. How'd the breakfast go?
All right, so let me just show you where we were yesterday when we came in, just to show people that were new here. She stream sniped me. All right, I'll take it. So let me just show you really quick what we were looking at, what we spent a lot of time on yesterday. And that was just showing you like the expeditionary, you know, like there was the capsule. I forgot the name of this one here. These are the ones that go long range, okay? I mean, look at these. There was another one hanging there. Let me show you what we got here. They've got different types of balloons to them, you know what I mean? All right, so let's go find, I think she said second level is where you find the information about the box. And then let me show you here really quick. Over here is where we saw the simulator. So remember you guys that were talking about the burners? Here's all your different burners, and I learned that new name, that it's called the burner, this morning. So here's all your different burners. In here, this was what was really cool. This is where I was telling you, they got that kind of, that simulator, the balloon simulator. Look it. So see, it looks like you're up in the air. Oh, I'm sorry, get out of your way so you can take a picture here. All right, so look it, I am on a hot air balloon now. Look it, we can look up. There's our burners right there. Burners look good. All right. Look at our view. Yeah, this is the balloon fiesta area. Oh, there's some other balloons next to us. Super cool, huh? I can look up above us. There's the balloons. Oh, we're burning. We're burning. Look at the burner.
All right, Susanna, what do you think?
I think we just landed. Oh, remember, there was the fire truck that we looked at. We saw that one yesterday. All right, here we go. Bye, everybody. We'll see you guys. We'll see you when we land. All right, let's make sure the burner looks good. Let's see, where's our burner? Whoa. Let's look at the burner. Oh, there's the burners. There's the museum right there. Pretty cool, huh? Get out of the way here and let other people play with it. But that's what it is. It's a simulator. So that's what we're playing on. And then here, if you can have a picture, check it out. Look it. If you want to have somebody take your picture. Oh, look it. This is for the fire right here. Oh, so cool. Look it. So when you pull on this, look it. I'm going to pull on it. Look at what it does. So flash that. So what they have mounted on the an actual hot air balloon is a 360 camera, and that's what's giving you that 360 picture. But yeah, this is pretty cool. So if you want to take a picture here and you want that effect that you're going up. Risa, you really thought I was in an actual balloon? That's what I was trying to think. Hey, well, at least it tricked you, see, so I could say I did go on a hot air balloon. So look, this is kind of some of the stuff you have with you. So this is kind of simulating how it would look like in the basket, all right? So we've got our 2 tanks of fuel. We've got walkie-talkies for communication to our ground support. We've got a fire extinguisher. This is probably a no-shit rope in case we get stuck in a tree or something and we have to come down. Got a first aid kit. And I don't know what was there. All right, let's get out of here. Balloon Fiesta culture. Here we go. This might be where it tells us about a lot of the stuff that I wanted you guys to know or you guys had questions about. So this is about the volunteers. I think it is the second level is where they told me I'll find more about the information. Oh, it tells you how to start the pin trading. Remember I told you how the pin trading was really big? I guess at one point Kellogg's was a big sponsor of the Balloon Fiesta. Oh yeah, no, look at that hat. Oh man, that brings me back to 1980s, 1990s. Those are the good days. There you go. It's the Great Tony Balloon. So yeah, here you go. This was a really big, but look at this balloon. That was cool. So this was one of the 5 special shapes. This is back when they didn't have very many special shapes. And that was Denny float in as Captain Fogg. Somebody was telling me about something about Captain Fogg. Wasn't somebody in chat telling me about Captain Fogg? Yes, somebody was telling me about Captain Fogg. Denny Floden was one of the original 13 Balloon Fiesta pilots and the first ever world hot air balloon champion. I think this is the person that person was telling me to look up at. I'll keep that in mind. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the second. Let's go to the second story. I think that's where they're going to talk about more of the about the box and everything like that, the flight. Oh my gosh, look at this. Here you go. Hey, who says you have to be rich to have a hot air balloon? This is the NJC style hot air balloon right here. All right? Just get you a simple camping chair, strap 2 propane tanks onto it, and a big blanket, some parachute cord. Would you do it, Scummy? All right, let's go upstairs and check out what else they got going on. Where am I at on battery? All right, we're at 13%. We're doing okay. See, here's one of those these are these transatlantic type of capsules. These are what you go in when you're going around the world in a balloon. Imagine being locked up in one of those for Lord knows how many months to go around the world. I'll tell you this, you better like the crew in there. And you better hope that people don't fart too much. Could you imagine somebody just blasting out a nasty-ass fart in that capsule, bro? This one was crazy. Look it. This looks like they just cut a boat in half and then strapped a hot air balloon to it. This is no joke. This is another setup here that they use for transatlantic expeditions. Then you got, this one was really cool. So remember I was telling you guys here in Albuquerque they have the tram. It's the highest tram in the United States, I think. But this is one of the tram cars that they use to take you up to the Sandias, the top of the mountain. One of these days I'll take you on the tram. I don't think we get service up there, so it'd have to be one that I film on the GoPro. But if I get service, that would be dope. But that's all that is. That's just an old tram car, and then they attach a balloon to it. See this how special of a balloon they have? This isn't like a regular balloon. This is more of a high altitude. They probably have to be in a higher altitude. Again, I'm just guessing. I'm not a balloonist, but... Oh, this is cool because you can see from the top. Look at, here was another one of those capsules. Look at this one. All right, beans and broccoli. No beans and broccoli, no way. All right. So let's see if we can find anything about the box. That's what I want you guys to learn about. And they said there's a video. That's about the Great Race. The Great Race Gondola. That's about the Great Race. Here's another view of that one of these transatlantic type of capsules. Look at all the tanks they have. There's a Zeppelin. Interesting. All right, so we're going to continue over here and see if they've got more information about that box. Oh, is this about the Zeppelin? And this was stuff, oh, this was on the Hindenburg. Look at, so you guys probably already heard about, you guys know about the story of the Hindenburg, right? That's the Zeppelin, German Zeppelin that exploded here in the United States. But it looks like they've got some of the original, dinnerware from that Zeppelin. The Raven, experimental. Prototype gondola. 1956, high altitude research balloons for the space program. Anybody from Dakota? Or South, I don't know if they said South Dakota or North Dakota on that one. But maybe you know a little bit more about the, oh, this is a lecture hall. Nope, that's not for us. So let's go over here. So I don't know if they have, I guess this is the highest floor. So I'm guessing maybe the information about the box is on the lower floor. I swear she said go to the second floor, but maybe I misunderstood. Maybe there's 3 floors and the second floor is the floor we were just on. And there's a floor underneath that one. But there's, oh wait, there's more information here. Let's see. She said there's a video we could watch, and that's what I wanted you guys to see was the video about it. I guess there was a lot more information about the Balloon Fiesta over here. So maybe we should stick to the area where they talk about the Balloon Fiesta. Maybe over here. There's a lot more information about the Balloon Fiesta over here, so maybe they've got something here about it. Ooh, is this it? No, I don't think this is it. Talking about the beginning of the Balloon Fiesta. That's how they used to do the planning for it. That's pretty cool. Okay, here it is. Ah, here it is. Oh, and it looks like, go figure, our luck, the video's not working. But it's okay, I'm gonna read you about it, okay? Here you go. I found it. Because it says, why Albuquerque, right? So since 1972, the Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta has attracted participants and spectators from all over the world. For pilots, Albuquerque is a pilgrimage site every October, and for local and out-of-town visitors alike, the Balloon Fiesta is a joy-filled week. What are the secret ingredients of Balloon Fiesta's longevity? There are many factors, but most people agree on a few. Albuquerque's unique weather and geography, the Albuquerque Aristocrat Ascension Association Balloon Club, and support from the city and Sid Cutter. So those are the people that make it happen. So here's the discussion about the Albuquerque Box. This is what I was telling you guys about. So any hot air balloonist who has flown in Albuquerque is familiar with its unique Albuquerque Box weather phenomenon. See, it's a phenomenon. Because Albuquerque sits between the Sandia Mountains to the east and the Rio Grande Valley to the west. Surface air that has cooled overnight will slide from north to south down the valley in the morning. As the sun rises, it heats up the air above 1,000 feet in altitude, and that air begins to blow from south to north. Hot air balloon pilots cannot steer horizontally. So there you go. People were asking me, hey, how do they steer? They don't. They can only go vertically up and down. So it tells you right there. Hot air balloon pilots cannot steer horizontally. But by going higher in altitude during a day when the Albuquerque, you're trying to swim out of the current, okay? So it's kind of like this, depending on how high you go up or how you go down, can depend on if you can, catch, I guess, one of those altitude changes where it's going to steer you, one way or the other. So there you go. It says by flying up and down, a balloonist can catch different levels of wind. Seen in the profile, this flight pattern can look like a box. Some balloonists are able to fly the box and land back where they started on the launch field at the Balloon Fiesta Park. See, there you go. So I kind of had it correct. That's ultimately like when you do the whole box route, you start at the Balloon Fiesta Park and you end at the Balloon Fiesta Park. Albuquerque's geography has been a supporting factor for ballooning in another way. Because balloonists generally launch from the valley on the west side of the city, balloons are highly visible from most vantage points. When hot air ballooning was taking off in Albuquerque, local residents recall seeing the balloons and chasing them down. Many of those who followed the balloons started crewing for different pilots and getting rides in exchange. Remember I told you, if you pilot for a crew, sometimes you can get a ride in exchange. Eventually, some crew members decided to buy their own balloons and start flying. Little by little, hot air ballooning enthusiasm spread throughout Albuquerque, in part because of how visible and visually stunning the balloons were. I'm at 9%, all right? So I'm glad that I got the story out for you guys of the box. Now, there was a video, but the video is not working. But either way, I read it to you. Let's see if we can find something else interesting. I'll tell you what, that flight simulator, oh, look it. Now it's where they've got the special shapes. Oh, they were showing the special shapes. That's cool. I'll tell you what, that flight simulator is the coolest thing I've seen. Ah, here we go. Fun facts. Fun facts. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Fun facts for you guys. Average of 880,000 visitors. Let's just call it almost 1 million. That's in 1 week. 325,000 cups of coffee sold. 130,000 cups of hot cocoa sold. Within that week, 72,000 donuts are sold. Here you go, hot air balloons. Remember we were asking about hot air balloons? So there are 620 registered hot air balloons at this fiesta. I wasn't too off. Remember I said I think I said 130 to 150. Special shape balloons, you got 120. So they've got 120 special shape balloons. 620 total hot air balloons total. Now, I don't know if that includes the 120. So that might actually be a total of 740. So let's just say anywhere between 620 to 740 balloons. They've got 50 entertainers that they've hired to perform within that week. They sell over 300,000 plus breakfast burritos. I can believe that. You've got 18 countries that are represented by the different balloons that come to participate at the fiesta. This is the one I like. Remember I was showing you all the different porta potties? Yeah, I don't think you're ever going to find a porta potty busy at the fiesta because they've got a total of 450 porta potties located throughout the fiesta grounds. Holy moly. I guess because, you know why? You know why they've got so many of these, right? It's connected to this. When you're selling 300,000 plus burritos, you're going to need 450 porta potties at your event. Just saying. Now, as far as volunteers a year, you have over 1,200 plus volunteers that help out with this event. So there you go. Those are some real cool fun facts. And honestly, I think that answered a lot of questions y'all had, especially about how many balloons. So we learned about the box. We learned about some fun facts. What else do we have to learn about? I'm sorry, excuse me. What do we got here? Ooh, I like old stuff. British officials survey wreckage of L31 Potter's Bar at Farnborough, England, June 1916. So this must have been a Zeppelin. Yep, I can tell by the German stuff. Wow, look at this one, the small knife with chain. Souvenir of Zeppelin L31, shot down. So this one was shot down by the British Army. But look at that, that's pretty loked out. Small knife with the chain. A bomb fragment. This is the Zeppelin bomb release mechanism. So I guess when you're going to drop a bomb, you just go click. Releases something. This is section of one of the propellers of the airship. They call them airships, excuse me. This is a piece of genuine Zeppelin wire given exclusively to the British Red Cross. Some medallions. Oh, here you go. Yeah. Whoa, what is this? Pictured here, look at, I guess this is how they tether the Zeppelins? The fuck? That's crazy. It says, pictured here on August 25th of 1927, while Los Angeles was tethered at Lakehurst High Mast, a gust of wind, oh, that's why. A gust of wind caught her tail and lifted it into colder, denser air that was just above the airship. This caused the tail to lift higher. Oh my God. The crew on board tried to compensate by climbing up the keel towards the rising tail, but could not stop the ship from reaching an angle of 85 degrees before it descended. Approximately 7 minutes after it all started, the Los Angeles was level and facing into a southeast breeze. This ship only suffered slight damage and was able to fly the next day. So, picture yourself on this thing, okay? Now, picture yourself when this is tethered, is probably supposed to be like this, horizontally. So it appears like some wind hit the back of it and caused it to now flip up like that. So could you imagine being on the, all of a sudden you're like this, and then now you find yourself like this. That's pretty loped out. Also, that just tells you how light these things must have been. And that's incredible. Ooh, they've got jet-propelled balloons. What? Surprise attack. Wow, even the Japanese military used hot air balloons. During 1944 and 1945, the Japanese military launched 9,000 to 10,000 balloon bombs from 3 launch stations on Honshu. Their intended target was the U.S. Pacific Northwest. Traveling on the jet stream at altitudes above 30,000 feet, Fugos flew as far east as Michigan and as far south as northern Mexico. As many as 1,000 are known to have reached the U.S. Fugo is a Japanese balloon bomb. So what? They just tie these, I guess, like a hot air balloon, essentially, and just kind of hoping it'd land and then explode? That's insane.